Hey there, Virgo. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. We're going to jump right into the fun stuff. So, we're going to start with a message from the universe, then go into tarot, then we will wrap everything up with an Alchemy of the Spirit card. And if this is the type of content you enjoy on YouTube, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free for you, but it means the world to me. So, thank you. And your message from the universe. Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this or listen. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. Okay. Spirit guides, come hang out with Virgo and myself for this tarot reading, please. Please guide my hands and my heart so that we can have some fun. Okay, Virgo, your first position. We're starting off with the 10 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Position 2, 3 of Wands and the Magician. Ooh la la. Third position, we have the 4 of Pentacles with the King of Wands. Fourth position, Temperance with the 8 of Wands. Hey, let's do some translating, shall we? So, we are going to start off with this 10 of Wands in your current energy position, or rather, possible energy position. So the 10 of Wands is telling me that you are feeling overworked, overburdened, probably kind of used at this point. So the weight of the world seems to be on your shoulders, Virgo. And it's getting heavy, isn't it? You might want to lay a couple of those sticks down. But we also have the Wheel of Fortune. So rest assured, yes, you might feel like you are carrying the weight of the world, but something that you're doing is triggering the Wheel of Fortune to start spinning. And when it starts to spin, it spins in your favor. This is a sign of good luck. This is a sign of changes to come. This is possibly a sign that karma is ready to show up for you. So let's grab our clarifying card and figure out what's going on with this energy. So why do we have the 10 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune here for Virgo, for possible energy? We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. So the Knight of Wands is a card of needing to make a quick decision. This is a very enthusiastic kind of energy. So it's very passionate. This is a very charming. This is a very adventurous kind of energy. Okay, so you're going to have to make a quick decision, though. That's usually what is required when you see this card in your reading. So let's talk this scenario through again, though. So you're feeling overburdened. You're feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. That feeling, though, is starting to make the Wheel of Fortune spin in your favor. Something is going to come to your attention, or something is going to be asked of you. And the Knight of Wands wants you to make that quick decision, okay? And when we say quick decision, it's because in your heart of hearts, you already know. It's not something you need to call all your friends about and discuss. It's just a quick yes or no. And that, my dear, could be what changes everything for you. So let's move on to our second position, which is our possible challenges, if any. Here we have the Three of Wands. So you're out exploring, Virgo. You could be exploring. This could be a card of travel, or simply learning about things that you don't know, because the Magician is also here. And the Magician is all about manifesting your best life. This card is an action card. So you're either being asked to do something or be something. The Magician is all about creativity and your willpower. So the Magician also already has all the tools they need to create the life they want. So everything they need is already in their toolbox. So you are exploring, you are possibly traveling, you are possibly looking for a new vision for your life. And the Magician is simply here to tell you all you have to do is wave your wand and you have it in you to change. Because we also have the Six of Pentacles here. And the Six of Pentacles is a card of sharing. This could also be a card of nostalgia, you thinking back to the good old days. But I think in this particular set of three cards, the meaning is sharing. So you, Virgo, are going to be asked to share. Now, this is going to be sharing something in the physical realm because they are pentacles. So be forewarned, someone may be asking you for some money, or you may just want to feel generous. So let's move on to position 3, which is advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit is, well, let's look at both cards together. Because the Four of Pentacles, I just finished telling you to share if you have extra income coming in. And the Four of Pentacles is saying, wait a minute, maybe I don't want to share. Maybe this is a hoarding energy, or this could be the energy of you finally being financially secure and stable. So if you are secure and stable, then please, please, please share what you have with those you love. But don't be stingy, because we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a card of leadership that inspires others. This is all about creativity, being charismatic and bold. This is a person who turns heads every single time they enter a room. It's that magnetic kind of energy. So let's grab our clarifying card and figure out if the Four of Pentacles is a warning not to hoard, or is it more or less your green light saying you're going to be financially stable enough to help someone else out? Why do we have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Wands here for Virgo? We have another Wheel of Fortune. I believe that Four of Pentacles is stability, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune, again, we're being told it's spinning in your favor. Good luck. You're going to find the financial stability you have been looking for. So, amen to that one. Let's move on to our possible outcome. Position 4, we have Temperance card and the Eight of Wands. And I think this all goes back to our Wheel of Fortune, because Temperance in this scenario feels like you've been patient. You've been very, very, very patient, Virgo. And your patience is now going to pay off, because the Eight of Wands is an energy of something coming in quickly for you. And this is a very enthusiastic, fiery kind of energy. So the Eight of Wands is a card of action. So you, my dear Virgo, are gonna have something change quickly, come in quickly. Let's figure out what this is talking about, because like I said, you did the hard work. You were patient. Universe asked you to be patient and happy, and you were. So what's our reward? Our reward is balance. The Two of Pentacles. Personally, in my life, I would give anything for balance. That's ultimately what I fight for every day, is balance. So yes, the Two of Pentacles is a card of balance. This is a card of being graceful and effective at the same time. So he is literally balancing on one foot, trying to make his two pentacles stay up in this perfect little, what would that be? Infinity symbol, constantly moving. So you were patient, something is coming in quickly, and that Two of Pentacles is telling you whatever's coming in quickly is going to create a wonderful sense of balance in your life. You won't have to juggle as many priorities as you currently are. Let's grab our Alchemy of the Spirit card and find out how we're going to wrap all of this up together. The Forest. Moment of guidance. Be the pupil before becoming the guide. As you encounter an enchanted forest, you start to feel the need to find guidance. Accepting you don't know everything is a humbling part of your journey. Now search around you and rely on the wisdom of the people who love you, especially your elders. Honor their words, even if you feel you can make your own decisions. It is important you stay open for guidance. Listen to their advice. Any burden becomes less heavy when you can share it with someone. However, don't make the mistake of putting anyone on a pedestal. Remember, you are human as well, and we are all simply learning. With time, you'll learn to be your own guide and follow your intuition. But that wisdom will come with time and patience. Now is the time to learn and trust. So the wisdom will come with time and patience, just like the Temperance card. So take your time, learn whatever you need to learn so that you can level up. And there you have it. If any of this resonated with you, I would love a like, share, or follow. Subscriptions really do help out small channels. So thank you so very much for stopping by, and I can't wait to see you next week.